For Banned Books Weeks, I'll be reading Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. This book was banned in George County, Mississippi for profanity in 2003. The bunkhouse was a long, rectangular building. Inside, the walls were whitewashed and the floor unpainted. In 3 walls there were small, square windows, and the 4th, a solid door with a wooden latch. Against the walls were 8 bunks, 5 of them made up with blankets, and the other 3 showing their burlap ticking. Over each bunk there was nailed an apple box with the opening forward so that it made 2 shelves for the personal belongings of the occupant of the bunk. And these shelves were loaded with little articles, soap and talcum powders, razors, and those Western magazines ranchmen love to read and scoff at and secretly believe. And there were medicines in the shelves, in little vials, combs, and from nails in the box sides, a few neckties. Near one wall there was a black cast iron stove, its stovepipe going straight up to the ceiling. In the middle of the room stood a big square table littered with playing cards, and around it were group boxes for the players to sit on. At about 10 o'clock in the morning the sun threw a bright dust-laden bar through one of the side windows, and in and out of the beam flies shot like rushing stars. The wooden latch raised, the door opened, and a tall, stoop-shouldered old man came in. He was dressed in blue jeans, and he carried a big push broom in his left hand. Behind him came George, and behind George, Lenny. "The boss was expecting you last night," the old man said.